video should help you understand how to peer review another student's paper. In the instructions posted in Blackboard for how to write your mini lab report, which is your full lab report, at the very bottom of it, there is an example of a paper that I'm going to call a perfect paper right now. It shows you exactly what's supposed to be where and how everything is supposed to be formatted. Notice that it is exactly one page, no more, no less. The graph is included within the text. We have our literature cited down at the bottom. Our margins are 2 centimeters. Our font is approved. That's what you're looking for. Notice that there are parenthetical citations and there's the lit cited down at the very bottom. Now, if you're grading a student's lab report, and this is one from a previous semester, you read it the first time and then make notes if you want to on it for things that you see that need corrections. First thing I'm noticing here is this student included a cover page and there does not need to be one. As you read through the introduction, the hypothesis was supposed to be in bold and this student did not do that. There are supposed to be citations for anything they had to look up and there are no citations here. Materials and methods is supposed to be one section, but this student separated it out. Also, the materials are not just listed, you need to include them within the procedure. That's why it's called materials and methods and not a materials section and a methods section. Results does need to have a table or a graph, and in the conclusion, the very first sentence should say whether or not your data supported or rejected your original hypothesis, and then have things that could have gone wrong and then ideas for future experiments. And again, there should be citations in here, but this person does not have any. They have a bibliography down at the bottom with no peer-reviewed sources, and neither of those two sources were actually cited within the paper. So after you've read through the paper and you've kind of noticed what needs to be improved, you pull up the peer review for mini reports that I attached to the email, or that I also have linked in Blackboard, and you come in here and you figure out, did a student do it? Okay, so this student did use 2 sources, but they were not peer-reviewed sources, so they weren't from a reliable source, and so say, find a better source. Internal citations, no, they need to improve that because there were no parenthetical citations, so need to cite within paper. You keep doing that. If it's perfect, great. If they didn't do it, you don't really need to make a note, just check that they didn't do it. At the bottom it says, do you accept this paper? If there's a did not do or something that needs improvement, say no. If everything is perfect, you can go ahead and circle yes. After you're done with this, you're going to send me back the paper and the Excel spreadsheet. Hopefully this helps you.